And a waitress attacked and beaten at a Pilsen restaurant by two female customers who then took off. It was all captured on surveillance video. This happened on Sunday at El Taco Azteca in Pilsen.
And a merciless beating caught on camera, all stemming from a dispute over the check. Before fists flew, a disgruntled customer went behind the bar and dunked the waitress's phone into a bucket after she was told she would not be getting a refund. The restaurant alleges both customers had finished most of their takeout order when they demanded a refund. That same customer then takes her frustrations out on the restaurant. She starts making a mess of the place. Employees tell me the waitress began to call 911, escalating the situation into an all-out melee. The beating continued for about 2 minutes, where both women were seen stomping, punching, and kicking the waitress.
See, this is the reason why you can't take black people anywhere. This right here is the reason why nobody trusts black people. Nobody thinks that black people have any worth within most societies in America. Seriously, this is the reason why black people are called ghetto. This is the reason why there are stereotypes. Because of stuff like this right here. Chicks like this right here. And obviously this is not all black people. Obviously this is not all black women. But this is what you see. Anytime you turn on the television, the news, this is what you see right here. Crash outs. People who have no self-control. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Who are y'all raised by? Where you would even think that this is okay? Why would you go in there? You say that she gave you the wrong food. Why would you then begin to eat it? Why would you proceed to eat the food if it was not the food that you ordered? Any person in their right mind is going to be like, excuse me, I didn't order this. Can you take this back? And I'm sure that she would have gladly taken it back and brought you out to proper meal. No, y'all like, shit, I'm about to get out on this and then get my money back. Like, what? Nah, bruh. Nah, that is not how you do things, man. And then you're so entitled that you think that you're gonna get your money back after eating more than half of the food. What do you think this is? People are tired of playing with y'all, man. Stop with the silliness, because that's all that is. It's silliness, and you think that you're gonna get over. Talking about you want your $50 back. I'm mad now. Then goes around the corner and dumps this lady's phone in some water or grease or whatever that is. No home training. You're gonna crash out over $50 over some food, and then look at where they at. They're in another neighborhood. They're in a Mexican restaurant. This is the reason why many black people don't own nothing, and why many other ethnicities don't even want black people to patronize their establishment. This is the reason why a lot of people don't like black people coming in their stores. This right here, no home training, no common sense. This is just sad, man. It's absolutely sad. And then you don't have enough sense to stop and think, wait, man, $50 ain't worth going to jail over, because y'all are going to be caught and you're going to go to jail. You're clearly on camera. What do you think the police are going to do now? There's a warrant out for your arrest. They're going to be looking for y'all. Anytime you try to go and renew your license, anytime you try to go and register your plates, anytime you try to go and renew your registration, dude, they own you. And how it sounds, they're probably going to post y'all pictures around the city. I know that restaurant definitely going to have y'all pictures posted. I'm telling you, man, this is what I'm saying right here. This is right here is exactly what I'm talking about. More than likely, at least one of them. More than likely, both of them. But I know at least one of them have kids at home. And they thought nothing about their families. They just instantly crash out over $50 worth of food. And they're in the wrong 1,000%. 1,000%. You don't go in there, order somebody food, eat it, and then tell them, you know what? I ain't ordered this. I want my money back. What? Yo, the ignorance, man. The downright ignorance. It's just, what do you say to people like this? Now, in regards to the The lady who was trying to stop the girl from tearing up the restaurant. Ma'am, I get it. I know, I understand. I know you're not scared. And they're Mexican too. They ain't scared of black people, you know. But ma'am, there was no way you were gonna win that. There's never a time when, especially if you have a business, hopefully you have insurance, but also you have 911. Just call the police, let them handle it. Call the police and let them handle it. You would have been far better off just waiting on the police to get there. Even had the girls gotten away before the police got there to arrest them, you still would be just far better off standing back and allowing the police to take care of it, because nine times out of 10 this was gonna happen. 10 times out of 10 this was gonna happen. Sadly, you gotta read people's energy. You gotta know who you're dealing with. I'm pretty sure those girls had a whole lot of aggression and anger in them when they came in there, especially when they began to ask for the refund. I'm sure you could sense that. You got to understand who you're dealing with. You got to feel people out. And honestly, it could have gone much worse. It could have gone much worse because you have women out here toting too. A lot of times you have women that are packing. And who's to say they wouldn't have pulled out something and did something even dumber? That happens. That actually happens. Yes, over $50 worth of food. Let it go. Please, let it go. It is not that deep. Be smart. Call the police. Let them take care of it. I guarantee you justice will be served. These girls are going to get caught. Even if it's a year from now, they're going to get caught. I guarantee they're going to get caught. Because one or two things are going to happen. Somebody is going to spot them and call the police. Police going to mess around, come get them, because I know their pictures are going to be posted all over the city. Or they're going to end up forgetting that. They're going to forget what they did. One of them going to be a dummy and go try to go into some government place and do something, renew their license, like I said, or something along those lines, where they have to have some legal documents, where they got to give their ID, license, something like that. And they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. So just let it go, man. Let it go. You're dealing with people who are unconscious. These are people who have no common sense, no home training. No home training. These were people, these were young girls who raised themselves. The streets raised them. Pookie and Ray Ray and them raised them. So, hey, man, you gotta understand who you're dealing with and leave it alone, man. But, hey, y'all, it's been real. Until next time, peace and love, baby.